Alright, this place is going out of business. It's got a lot of dope ass shit, so I will be coming back here tomorrow. I mean, got the tattoo right there. But anyways, yeah, I'll be hitting this up in the daytime because man, they got vintage toys in here. They got badass shit, man, and we shall see that later on in the video. Some vintage Ninja Turtle stuff right here. Lone Ranger. This dude's cool. 1990 right there. Bunch of vintage stuff right here. Right, they're probably gonna flag my video for this music, but anyways, look at all this vintage stuff right here. This is badass. You don't see this just anywhere. This kind of stuff. Heathcliff. Look at that. Check these out though. These are dope. Some vintage X-Men. Look at on the back of this box. You got these guys. You got this dude. Then you got this dude. You got some Magneto. You got some Mr. Sinister. I don't even remember this dude. He's dope looking up. You got this dude, who's Kane. Dope. And you got a bunch of vintage Spawn. I like these dragons and whatnot. Got a bunch of cool stuff. And then look at these dudes down here. Look at that. You don't find this anywhere. Look at this. Spiked Spawn. You got all these old school Wheaties. Alright, so I traded a bunch of toys. I traded I had like eight different Titan Heroes, and those things don't even sell. The only one that I wanted was, well, like the Power Ranger one was cool, but I don't really need that one or care for that one anymore. Well, I mean, I don't even have the set, so it's like useless, but those don't really have that many articulations anyways. But the Kylo Ren one, it was a Star Wars Titan Hero size. It wasn't a Titan Hero, but that one was cool. I also traded him a Kylo Ren bobblehead, Wacky Wobbler, and then also a couple big figs, the C-3PO big fig with the red arm, and a Spider-Man big fig. That C-3PO, that one was kind of cool to have around, but and I got that one super cheap too, like forget what I got that one for, but I got it on clearance too. So that Kylo Ren, those two Kylo Rens, so Wacky Wobbler, the Titan Hero size Kylo Ren, and the C-3PO are the only things that I really traded, but all of those were really unneeded. So anyways, so he traded me this guy, and he wanted 35, but everything in there is like half price off, or like 25%, at least 25% off on most items, 25 to 50% off depending on the item. And so anyways, for like 6 of them, of the Titan Heroes, which he picked the best ones, of course, but and what did I have? I had Electro-Man, Winter Soldier, Spider-Man, Ultron, and a couple others, Iron Man, and a couple others. But anyways, so for 6 of them, he traded me this dude, and I've been wanting to get this dude off him. It's an old school Spawn, and like, let's see, like the date. I believe this is 1998 stuff. 1998, yeah, and 1998. Anyways, yeah. So this is vintage. You know what I mean? This is like, what is that? This thing's already gonna be 20 years old, 19 years old, right here. Anyways, this thing, these guys are like a brick, man. They're super heavy. This guy's like a statue. It's not even like a figure. And it's, I guess it's plastic, but, and then this dude looks cool. I don't know. It looks like a Transformer slash Terminator kind of looking thing. this dude's dope too, and he wanted 25, and then of course with a discount it makes it like 10, 12 bucks or whatever. But so anyways, yeah, that one was pretty cool. So for these two, he traded me these two for the big figs and the rest of the other toys. And also I gave him, I also gave him a Spider-Man coin bank that I can easily get. I got that from Walgreens for like nothing. So actually I made out. The only thing is I bought this guy and then again this guy, and I believe both of these spawns too are 98 also as well. This dude's sick. I'm probably gonna end up taking this dude out of the package. Let me turn on the light. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that dude's sick, and where are you gonna get something like this? You know what I mean? You'd have to get it from Toys R Us, and it'd be expensive. So it'd probably, you'd be lucky to, well, you could probably get it for maybe 20 bucks, 30 bucks, but it would be expensive as hell. And like I said, you can't even get vintage stuff anymore. So that they're just in the fact that it's vintage is kind of doubles the price. And yeah, they might have them online for cheap, maybe, if you can find them, maybe not though. Anyways, that dude looks sick. That I'm probably gonna take most of these guys. I'll probably take all of these out of the package anyways and save the box and carefully put them back if needed. You can sell them without the package. It's only like the super rarities that are are worth a whole lot more in the package. Well, probably all toys, but these guys you can still find them. So you know what I mean? They don't really. It's not gonna affect the price so much. But this dude's dope. And then just, that's a shelf piece right there. Like, he looks doper. Like, this one, for instance, looks doper in the actual box. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that on your shelf right there with the vintage X-Men logo right there. Man, you know, man, that's hard right there. You know what I mean? That's fucking dope. And you guys, you toy. Anyways, yeah, so this is from 93. And Uncanny X-Men, and that Sabretooth looks dope. So the Cyclops, he didn't have those two. But anyways, it's a pretty good sized box. It's like a foot long box, 14 inch box. And like I said, that's a badass. That's even, it almost looks similar to the Titan Hero one, really. But this is vintage, and it's probably better quality than that new Titan Hero one that I saw that was pretty cheap. But anyways, like I said, just the box alone, man, that right there is hard as hell. And this guy, this vintage Cyclops too, you know what I mean? Show me where you have this thing. This dude is 93 as well. Look at all those vintage figures right there, you know what I mean? Damn glare on the light is messing with everything. But again, you know what I mean? They have some good figures in that old school line. So, anyways, this dude's dope right there. So that was a good pickup. And like I said, it was 30 for these two or whatever, which I probably could have brought him down or whatever. But I let him make a little bit of profit too, because you know what I mean. He's gotta keep his shop open, and he's moving. So that's kind of sucks too, because he's going to be on the west side of town and I'm on the east side. I'm never on the west side of El Paso. So anyways, that kind of sucks that he's not going to be in my area anymore, that toy shop that I was showing you guys earlier. But anyways, yeah, these are, I'm going to try to pick up all the, actually he only has a handful of stuff that I want to pick up from him before he dips out to the west side. So anyways, yeah, like he had a bunch of these guys too, but of course the Colossus is better than just some random figure, you know what I mean, like in the line or whatever. And actually the other one that I was gonna get is not even shown here. But yeah, so anyways, these vintage, man, nothing like vintage toys. You can't find this shit anymore, you know what I mean? Vintage Spawn and all this shit. So yeah.